El Amistad is a bridge for opportunity.
El Amistad means pride in providing hope to the community.
The Round Rock El Amistad Club has a single mission, and that is to be a friend to our community. We do that by attracting members who believe in promoting exceptional leadership, quality education, and community dedication to our young people. From those in high school, continuing through higher levels of education such as community college, and to a university and beyond. We strive to instill in our young people the values that will help them be exceptional throughout their lives. Values rooted in a love of country and a strong community. It is to this end that we raise funds and thoughtfully support our community here in Round Rock.
El Amistad Club of Round Rock was formed in 1968 by Jesse Molina, a Round Rock native. Jesse returned from a 4-year enlistment in the Air Force and discovered that the Hispanic community in Round Rock had little voice or involvement. He believed that this could change and provide many positive benefits to the area. The first step would be to gain backing and elect several members to Round Rock City Council. That successful event spurred Molina to gather Hispanic community leaders who believed they could make positive changes in the community. So they formally created El Amistad Club with the purpose of promoting higher education, leadership, and community involvement by members of the Hispanic culture. Jesse and 8 local leaders and businessmen set the club on a path in November of 1968 that has positively impacted every Round Rock activity. The first event was a fundraiser named Fiesta Amistad. Held on Memorial Day in 1969, the event was a huge success and provided the first revenues to enable the club to begin making a difference. Fresh from the Fiesta success, the club began what would be a continual involvement to ensure that the Round Rock area benefited from thoughtful and responsible leadership. It encouraged Isaac Lopez Jr. to run for the Round Rock ISD School Board of Trustees, and he went on to win and serve the community for 12 years. El Amistad Club was just beginning their association with education. Thanks to the revenues raised by the club's activities and sponsorships, the group awarded their first student scholarship in 1970. The first small $200 amount showed the community that education was a key focus that would never stop growing.
El Amistad means leadership, opportunities, and scholarships.
El Amistad means to me is Hispanic culture awareness and strong leadership.
Providing exceptional role models has always been a priority of El Amistad Club. In addition to promoting community involvement to scholarship recipients, each club member is encouraged to chair committees, volunteer for boards, task forces, and input groups throughout the area. This serves a dual purpose: to ensure community leadership is maintained at the highest level and see that the positive values of the Hispanic community are represented within the Round Rock locale. The club and its members are ever vigilant to be sure that it represents the very best role models and cultural events. As El Amistad Club grew and became more influential, a motto was established: El Amistad es más que oro, or friendship is more than gold. The idea of the club being a lifelong friend to the community has caused it to become more respected and has resulted in many Hispanics being considered for decision-making positions. The members are unanimous in their intent that students know they have an advocate that is continually striving to help them recognize that education is the key to true success in life. During the 1980s, the club's direction moved toward acquiring the financial power to truly make a difference for the community. The direction shifted toward acquisition of grants and scholarships to provide the funds. It was at this time that the members realized upgrading to a nonprofit 501c3 group would be necessary. El Amistad Club had finally discovered its true direction. In the 90s, the club continued to expand its scholarship activities, leadership training, and being an Hispanic role model. In 1995, the club became a sponsor of Creekside Bingo as a fundraiser, and it has grown in popularity ever since. All proceeds from this activity go directly into the scholarship fund. In addition, business sponsorships began to increase as local companies started to appreciate the value of the club's educational programs, including tutorial programs, bilingual training in the elementary schools and police department, literacy council sponsorships, and grants to students attending leadership conferences. With the start of the new millennium, the club has rededicated itself to provide even more integral services to the community. The yearly fiesta brings thousands of attendees during its 2 days. The scholarship program that first began in 1970, awarding a meager $200, now awards some 144 individual scholarships for a total of over $180,000 per year. That figure has now topped over $2 million since the club's beginning. The annual El Amistad Golf Tournament is a favorite with area business people and attracts some 100 golfers who see it as an opportunity to have fun and promote the goals of the club. The future is bright for the club, and new and more involvement is on the horizon. El Amistad has become an important community outlet for many local businesses, but more are needed to help the club continue to guide students and community members toward the positive values held dear by the club. Sponsorship opportunities are available and are designed to enable business participation at any level. We value our sponsors, and each one knows they are supporting an honest, valuable member of the Round Rock community. The club has always considered sponsorship as a two-way street and continually seeks ways to implement sponsor suggestions and create opportunities for access to the club and the community.
To me, El Amistad means friendship, because friendship is what drives this organization.
To me, El Amistad is the key to higher education for hundreds of students in Round Rock.
By providing the vehicle for young people to excel and prosper, El Amistad Club and its supporters are ensuring that our community and way of life will be as amazing tomorrow as it has been for the nearly 50 years of the club's existence. The mission of the club is simple and pure: to promote leadership, education, and community. Please join us in this worthwhile mission. We welcome you to our hearts.